Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Ari. I'm a Taurus Sun, Cancer Rising, Aquarius Moon, and a life path number 7. If you're not new here, thank you for watching another video of mine and choosing to support me further. It does mean a lot to me. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe before you do leave this video, especially if you're able to relate or connect with this message. So today I'm here with a channeled messages reading from your person for all of my Pisces out there. So if you have Pisces as your sun, moon, rising, Venus, or anywhere in your chart, this message might apply to you. Your person is whoever is currently on your mind right now. You two may be in separation and communication, at a distance from one another. Just whoever in your heart is your person, that's your person, and you'll know. Before I do get started, please keep in mind that this is a general reading for all of my Pisces out there, so it may not resonate or relate to you specifically, and if it doesn't, please don't take it personally. So without further ado, here are some messages from your person for all of my Pisces out there, or whoever is watching. Back then I was sensitive, but now I'm ready. Don't wait on me. I'm going to take my time with you. So also Pisces, please keep in mind if I'm speaking from your person's perspective, that could be how you feel. The roles could be reversed, just however this reading resonates for you. But so far, Pisces, I'm getting this energy that someone from the past, and when I refer to the past, it could be like a person you've had history with, or maybe it was just you two met up once and started talking and nothing happened from there. I feel like a person from your past is wanting to reach back out to you, and I feel like in the past they may have not been emotionally mature or just ready. They may have been emotionally unavailable, but I feel like you, Pisces, I feel like they gave you more of a definite answer in the past. They didn't keep you waiting, or maybe they did, but you, Pisces, you may have told them, just tell me what it is, and they may have let you down harshly, or they maybe just were like, I'm interested in knowing you, but right now isn't the best time. Whatever they told you, you were like, okay, I know my place and I know to leave this connection. And by know my place, what I just said, not that you know it's in a way you knew your place in their life, and because it may have not been serious, you're like, I'm good on that. You took the don't wait on me energy. That's your person's energy. So I feel like you didn't wait for them. They may have still been on your mind, but I feel like you, Pisces, you knew that there wasn't going to be any productive movement in this connection, and maybe it seemed like they just wanted to keep you around. So I feel like you took that for what it was, and you chose to move on. But we have, back then I was sensitive, but now I'm ready. I feel like this is your person's energy. I feel like back then I feel like they did try to, or at least they had their impression, the impression you had of them, Pisces, it made it seem like they were ready to start this connection, or they wanted to get to know you actively and thoroughly. But I feel like in a way your impression and their intentions, Pisces, it fizzled out because they weren't ready to maybe just take on getting to know a person, a different person, and also just knowing in a way how much responsibility that takes and just emotional presence. And I feel like they weren't ready for that, but I do feel like they're coming back in. I'm going to take my time with you. I feel like this is your person's energy to you, Pisces. They know that their first impression that they gave you, it wasn't the best, and maybe you, Pisces, you're like, let me see what they have to say, but I already know from before that they're known to do this, or they're known to switch up. But I feel like your person seriously wants to come back in and really wipe away that first impression you had of them, because now that they're back and they're ready, and of course we'll know more with the cards next to come. I might be speaking too soon, but now that they're ready, they just want to start fresh with you. Is it me only? I can't wait to discover everything there is about you. You bring me to reality. So Pisces, I definitely feel like this is someone from your past, or someone from your past, and they're wanting to start fresh with you, even if in the past it was a quick connection. But I do feel as if maybe they weren't emotionally ready because they may have gotten out of something old, or they were still closing a door in their life. And for some of my Pisces, they may have told you like what they're dealing with, or what's the reasoning for not wanting to pursue the connection in the past. But it could have been, I'm getting that, and this won't resonate for everyone, it doesn't have to, but there may have been like an ex involved. Not that they had feelings for the ex, but maybe just a lot of emotional turmoil that came from it. And you Pisces in the past, and I know I keep referring to the past, so sorry about that, but I feel like you may have known that it was because of another person. And maybe how you're thinking now is, if that person can throw you off and take your focus off of a connection that you already had interest in, then what will change now? So I feel like, is it me only? That's your energy, Pisces, wanting to make sure that if you decide to reconcile with this person, try to get things going again, is that same issue still going to be around? I can't wait to discover everything there is about you. I definitely feel this is a mutual energy, but I feel like from your person's perspective, because they may have messed up in the past, I feel like they knew that it might be tough getting you Pisces to see eye to eye with them. They knew that they may have fumbled this in the beginning. But if you have given them another chance, or you're thinking about it, Pisces, I feel like they feel as if they're treating it like it's their last hope, or their last chance to do it, because they know that you already have this impression of them. But I feel like because they messed this up in the beginning, they really started thinking about how they got the chance to meet you, Pisces, but also how it was very brief, and there's way more than what meets the eye with you. And with them wanting another chance, and also not knowing if you would give them another chance, Pisces, they're hoping that they didn't mess up the first time around and the door's not completely closed and locked shut. We do have you bring me to reality. I feel like this is your energy, Pisces. Like I said, I feel like this is a newer connection with someone you may have known from the past, but I feel like with what happened in the past, it may have brought you to a realization just how to treat and deal with people in these romantic or even platonic relationships, just relationships in general. I feel like you really took interest in your person the first time around, Pisces, but the fact that they may have had cold feet, or they made a good first impression, but then they quickly swooped that away and gave you something else, I feel like that really made you put into perspective what you're doing in this connection, and also just maybe seeing a clear path with how things might work out with this person. I feel like what happened in the past gave you more leadway how to approach the future and the present with this person. You enlighten me. Just say yes. And then we have one that fell on the floor. Don't play with my emotions. So I'll just start with this, Pisces. That's your energy. I feel like your person did this the first time around. They have interest for you, Pisces, and they did back then, but they quickly switched it up. And you may have viewed it as immature, because it's like, why even start this when you're going back and forth? I feel like this person, they might know what they want, but they're very indecisive with what they actually do. And unfortunately, that might lead people on, or have people thinking more than what the situation actually is. And you might be dealing with another Pisces placement or someone who does have Pisces in their chart. Because I feel like this person, they realize good things when they are in front of them. And even if they know that they're not emotionally ready, and I'm not saying all Pisces are like this, I'm honestly relating this to my Pisces Venus, but sometimes when we know things aren't ready for us, but we have interest in whatever it is, whether it's a person or an opportunity, we try to commit to it sooner than later, because it's like, if it's too late, then it might not be there. But if it's too soon, it's better too soon than later, because we could bring ourselves into the opportunity, or we could talk ourselves out of the doubts and fears that we have. But at the same time, when we know that we're not really ready, it leaves a lot of mess to clean up as far as explaining things to people and people's emotions already getting involved. So I feel like that's your energy, Pisces. You don't want this person to play with your emotions anymore, or like they did before. We do have just say yes. I honestly feel like this is a mutual energy. I think you, Pisces, you're willing to see how it goes again, just because maybe you can understand how your person was feeling at that moment in time. And also, I don't think there's a lot of like history that you two have together. I get that this is a connection. You two clicked, started talking, getting to know one another further, and then they kind of fizzled out of that, and it left you, Pisces, to be like, what's up? And they explained something to you. So I feel like you, Pisces, you're leaning towards giving this person another chance, and your person wants to have that second chance. We do have you enlighten me. I feel like this is your person's energy towards you, Pisces. I feel like this connection really made them backtrack, and they're like, I met Pisces already. Pisces might have this against me because of what I've shown them and how I switched it up, but they don't want to miss out on getting to know you. A fear of mine is that you'll wake up one day and not have interest in me anymore. I know that there's a lot to accept about me. I just hope you find it easy to communicate with me so we are honest with each other. So I do feel like this is your energy, Pisces. I feel like what they did before, you know that they can do it again. And because of how fast they may have switched their energy up, that makes you more skeptical of maybe giving them another chance. And I don't think that there's anything that you're worrying about them accepting you for. I just think that you really don't know how they feel, or if this is more impulsive because of how history has played itself. So I feel like you're being very open with your overall energy. You're taking things as is, and you're scoping this person and this situation out from afar. I do feel like you're leaning towards maybe reconciling, but always trust your intuition and do what you want to do. But even if you were to reconcile, I do feel as if you're applying what happened in the past in the present moment, and you're not trying to get too attached or involved with this person just yet. But I will go ahead and leave it at that. I do hope this resonates. As always, I appreciate the love and support. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.